okay, baby? Hey, it's okay. What's wrong? Come on. Oh. It's okay, love. It's okay. Want to watch some cartoons for a little bit? Okay, lay down, pup. Lay down, pup. Oh, my little love. He's tired. It is. Yeah, baby. I have a conference call in 1 minute. Shit. Alrighty, guys. So I am going to put on a actual top right now. Yeah, baby. Elijah woke up. I have to call in. We have this daily huddle, and I have to call every morning. It's not letting me join this stupid meeting.
Welcome to WebEx. Enter your access code or meeting number.
I quit. I fucking quit. And I missed my clock in trying to join this stupid ass meeting. Shit. I was supposed to clock in 20 minutes ago. Shit. Great. So, how's quarantine going for you guys? How's working from home going for everybody? It's a disaster for me, as you can tell. It is 8:20, and I'm, oopsie, I don't think you saw that. It's currently 8:20. I'm barely getting started. I have a few calls to make. So many emails. So for work, there are 4 apps that I need to work from home. These 4 right here. I need Outlook for the email, Dual Mobile to be able to sign into my computer remotely, WebEx Teams, so that's how we kind of like text each other, and WebEx Meet is how we have our virtual meetings. So all 4 of these I need for work, and they go off like crazy. So I just badged in, and I have to start the system, which we use Epic. Come on, Epic. I have my trusty Louis Vuitton GM. So this is my baby right now. It has all the information that I need, so I don't have to keep referring to my freaking emails. But my favorite pen right now is the Friction one. And it's nice because it's actually erasable. There's nice erasable eraser there, so that's nice. I said they're going to send another invite to join the meeting. I'm so over this shit already. So you may be wondering, as a medical assistant, how am I able to work from home? Well, we are doing what's called TeleHealth visits. So all the office visits are now telephone visits or virtual video visits. Not virtual, but video visits. And the way it's working is we have our schedule, and today there are 6 patients for the doctor I'm working with. And what he's going to do is he's going to call the patient from home. He's going to call them, go through like the visit, go through all the information, talk to the patient. And then he's going to send me a message that says, hey, call the patient back and schedule so-and-so. Schedule for labs, for imaging, a return visit, what have you. So we're just going back and forth, and that's why I really need my cell today and at full capacity, because I'm not sure if he's gonna text me or he's gonna send me a message through the secure chat that Epic has. Every doctor kind of does their own thing. Some will text you, some will send you a chat. I'm not sure his way of doing it. It's my first time working with this particular doctor on TeleHealth. And while we're waiting in between the visits, we check for the staff messages, we check what we call the polls. We check staff messages, if there's any incoming prescription refills, any MyChart messages that the patients have sent directly to the providers. We have access to them, and we can just type back and forth, send messages back and forth like we do in the office. So there's really no difference. It's just I'm not physically in the clinic and I'm not assisting with any procedures today. I should have gone in today though, because there's a couple procedures, but I wasn't put on those procedures, so I forgot one of my favorite docs is there today doing step removals. So maybe next Friday I'll go in. The office. This working from home has been interesting to say the least. It's been interesting. I've been having a little trouble here and there with it. Trouble in the sense that I wasn't getting some, like, I've been having trouble connecting to the meetings for some reason. Yesterday I finally was able to log on to 2 of them, and we have to sign in 3 times a day. So we have our daily morning huddles, which, you know, my boss gives us our assignments and what does she want us to do and all that stuff. And then in the afternoon is just a check-in for the MAs. How's it going? Do you need any help? Blah, 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 blah. And then it's the afternoon one. Just so everybody sign in. What you do for the day. What still needs to be done. Possibly your assignment for tomorrow. So that's kind of redundant. But, you know, it's just to keep everybody on their toes and make sure that you're actually working when you're home. Because, you know, you are on the clock. So they want to make sure you're doing your job. So right now I'm just waiting for the doc. He has an 8:45 call, a 10, 11, 11:45, 1:30, and a 1:45. So he only has half a day of clinic when there's only 6 patients. The 10 o'clock has already been green dotted, and I wish I could show you guys, but I can't because it has patient information, so I can't show you that unless I want to get fired. Okay, let's see. The telephone patient is arrived. Patient does not have device with camera to do video visit and refuses that option. Will leave telephone encounter as is. So now they're trying to kind of like force everybody not to do telephone but to do video. Some people don't want to do video, or they don't have, you know, the device for that. I don't know. This is kind of like work in progress, you know? We're gonna see what works and what doesn't. Let's check this guy. Javier, I checked him in. Change point. Okay. My daughters might come down in a bit. They're upstairs. Alex is under the weather. She's not feeling too good. Ariana might come downstairs. She has a lot of homework, so she might be down here with me for a bit doing homework. It's kind of tricky because she usually uses my computer, but she might have to use my iPad for that. She had a computer. She has a laptop, but she lost the charger. Well, she left it at my sister's house and they can't find it. And I keep forgetting to replace the damn charger. Okay, so I'm just waiting. Let's check the staff messages. What's going on there? There is one new staff message. Oh, cold. Turn on my little space heater. It's cold. The one thing about working from home that I have to have on that annoys me is I have to have my volume on. I never have my volume on. My phone lives on silent. And more so since I have my Apple Watch, I get my alerts here, so I'll know if I'm getting a call or if I'm getting a text message or an email. I'm expecting a very, very important email, so that's the only reason why I have that notification on. Otherwise, I wouldn't even have those notifications on. I see it when I see it, you know? So my phone lives on silent, but I don't want to miss anything, and I can't afford to miss an email, message from my doc, a meeting, a WebEx thing. So I have to have this full blast. If you leave your phone on silent, my phone lives on silent, okay? It's like the best invention ever. And do not disturb. A lot of times it's on do not disturb. Oh, I'm sorry. I am so sleepy. I don't know why I slept great. I went to sleep early. That's probably why I'm tired. Oh, we got a patient call. Let's see. Oh, shit. Patient didn't get her call yesterday. How am I gonna work from home when I have this little boy? Mom, 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 mom. That's all you hear from him. So let's go see what Elijah wants. He probably has a stinkies. Hey boy! Gases! My papas. What you doing? Huh? You're watching Puss in Boots? Yeah? Hey little boy. You got stinkies? The hardest thing about working from home is that he wants me with him. He'll drag me to the living room to sit down and watch a movie, but I can sit there and do like my notes and stuff, but when I have to call patients, that's when it's tough, because I can't be on the phone with a patient. Whoa! Hi, baby. Hi. Oh, my shucky wucky. No, I can't be on the phone with a patient when I have like cars blaring on the background, you know, that's unprofessional. And then I have this little boy, mom. Luckily today the girls are here, so they will be a big help. They haven't been home this week because their father and their stepmom are actually still working and their daycare closed. So they went to help their father. We have 2 kids, and Ariana, she's the oldest, but she needs backup. So Alex went with her to help her. And it's just been me and little guy. Next week is going to be very interesting. I'm going to try to film that. My husband will be working from home starting Tuesday. They are rotating the managers out, and next week is his week, and we'll see, because if Monday night he's going to try to download the program onto his computer. He has a desktop, but if the program doesn't work, he has to go back to the office. Now what sucks is that if it doesn't work and it messes up his computer, he's not going to be reimbursed for it. So it's like, shoot, you know. Hi Papa, how are you? Just want his mama. Just want his mama. You got stinkies and the collies? Yeah, I think you do, Shug. Okay, let's change your stinkies, okay? Let's change your stinkies. Gotta change a dirty diaper. Whoa. Here, puppy. Baby? You want a bottle? Okay. In 1 second, okay? And then I'm gonna go get your clothes downstairs. I just did your laundry, so you'll have some fresh, clean clothes, so you don't have to be in your pajamas all day. Okay? Ooh. These kind of, they're a little tight at the footy part. No, papas. No, don't touch your stinkies. Don't touch your stinkies. Elijah, you boogie. Wow. When I am working at the Oak Park Clinic with my provider, we have a system. So I try to check them in, but if they need a HAR, which is a hospital account report, something like that, I let Karina know, the CC, clinical coordinator. I let her know, and she calls and she gets that started. So while she's doing that, I'm on the call with the patient and I go over their history, their medications, make sure we have the right pharmacy, just like I normally would do in the clinic. And I ask the patient if, not everybody does, but if they have a blood pressure monitor or a thermometer, to check their own vitals, give me what it says, and I document it in the chart. The patient took their vitals at home, their temperature, and they checked their blood pressure, and it's blah blah blah. If they don't have it, so be it. It's not the end of the world. But if they do, great. And once I'm done and she lets me know she has the HAR, I transfer the call directly to the doctor. And he does his thing, and when he's done, he bounces the call back to the CC so she can make the follow-up visit. So it's like in a triangle. 1, 2, 3. Bam, we get them out. And his calls are scheduled throughout the day from 8 o'clock till about 3:45. And as he's on one call, I go to the next call and I go over their vitals and all their patient information. And just keep it going, you know. And let them know he's on another call, you're the next one, he has one ahead of you, or just he'll call you back at your appointment time. Sometimes the later appointments can be a little trickier. I'll call like the 1:45 and be like, hey, you know, the doctor has availability. Are you available right now? And it'll be like 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock. And sometimes they'll say, yeah, you know, if they're sooner the better, let's get it over with. But other patients, you know, they have an appointment time, they have that time for a reason. They're at work or they had something to do or whatever have you, you know. So we have to respect that. They say, you know what, no, I'm sorry, I don't. Call me at my appointment time, which is 1:45. So, okay, cool. We'll call you back at 1:45. But for the most part, people are grateful to get the call over with. And I'll just, if anything is needed from me, the doctor will let me know. Like, hey, I put in these orders, let the patient know, call them back. Or set up this ultrasound or whatever, imaging. Ultrasound, CTs, MRIs, bone scans, you know, call and set those up for them. But that's kind of tricky right now because with everything that's going on, they are canceling a lot of those appointments. I don't know how they determine which ones are important, which ones are not. I don't know. I don't know. That's tricky. Oh, my nurse called me. She texted me. What did she say? I just messaged a patient through my chart and I need her to respond back. The NP is going to give her a call. The nurse practitioner is going to give her a call, but I need to confirm with the patient what time is best for her. Now we do the waiting game. My big boy eating his waffles. Is he yummy? Uh-oh. Did you get syrup in your hair? Yeah. Hold on. Is that one sticky too? Your fiddle. Okay, you good? Yeah. I'm gonna leave your napkin up. You gonna put your raisins in there too? What is this? Maybe. Wash your hands, honey. Uh-oh, hot. Hold on. Okay, go ahead. It's not hot no more. La mano. La otra mano. Here, don't wipe my nose. What? What are you saying? ¿Qué quieres, papi? Eli, what do you want? What? No, papi, it's not bath time yet. Hold on. What? It's not bath time yet. Eli. Eli. Baby, it's not bath time. Sweetie pie. No, it's not bath time. Hmm? Good job. Huh? Yeah? Look at me. What? Yeah? But it's not bath time yet, honey. What, baby? Awa. But it's not bath time yet, honey. Okay, go get your sister. Go get sister. Upstairs. She's upstairs. Go get her. Come on. Whoa. Ah, don't pinch me. Go get your sister.
Bye.
Bye. Go get your sister. Yeah, go get her. Bye. Alright guys, checking in with you guys. So far I've had 2 telephone meetings. I've called back a couple patients, done a couple my chart messages, and I have to do some other scheduling things that my boss called me and updated my assignment for the day. It is currently 12:46. I am taking my lunch break and I'm going to make making some fresh rice for the girls. I made some dinner last night and there's actually a lot left over. Some meat and potatoes, but I didn't have any more rice. So I'm just making fresh rice. Be ready in like 15 minutes. That's it. And get back to work and finish out. Come on! We gotta go! Lock it, baby. Ow! Silly? You okay? Huh? You want Coco? Okay. Again? Coco? Yeah. Okay, well it's nap time for you, bud. Come here. You just locked it? It's okay, baby. I got it. Come on. Look at the mess you made.
Mimi.
Yeah, I see that. Want to be in your room, Shug? No? Look at the mess, hon. Oh, Lordy. What? The wow wow? Cartoon? You want cars? Okay. Okay. Okay, puppy. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Alright guys, so that's a wrap for my working at home with a toddler blog. I hope you enjoyed it. For all you working parents working from home, how do you do it? Because this boy is driving me crazy. He left a trail of toys going from here to his bedroom. Those are his toys that he left. He's playing in his bedroom. He's going back and forth. I don't know if he's going to come out right now. Hey! Yep, he was in pajamas all day today. This is reality. This is what it is. My little guy. Alright, so yep. That's a wrap, guys. If you have any questions, comments, please leave them down below. Like always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Alright, so remember, stay healthy, stay safe, stay home, wash your hands, cover your coughs, and stay indoors. Alright guys.